Imagine a world where typing too fast could break your keyboard. In a dusty 1870s workshop, the air is thick with the smell of oil and anticipation. A brilliant inventor steps forward, pulling a velvet cloth from his masterpiece, the world's fastest typewriter. The crowd cheers as he beams with pride, declaring, "Now people can write faster than ever." It was meant to be the pinnacle of human communication, a bridge between thought and paper. But the inventor had no idea that his greatest achievement was about to become a public disaster in front of his very eyes. A customer steps forward, his fingers flying across the keys with speed.
Suddenly, a sharp clack echoes through the room. Two metal arms collide mid-air,
locking together like teeth. The machine freezes. The room erupts in laughter. Another customer tries, and again, the machine jams into a tangled mess of steel.
The workshop fills with shouting patrons, their patience wearing thin. One man slams his palm on the heavy wooden desk and yells, "This machine is useless!" It is slower than writing by hand. The dream of speed was dying in a chorus of mockery. The inventor stands alone in the silence, staring at the debris of his reputation.
That night, he refuses to sleep. He dismantles the machine, spreading hundreds of tiny metal letters across his workbench like scattered bones. He watches the patterns of his own strikes, obsessing over the physics of the failure. He realizes the letters used most frequently sit right next to each other, destined to collide. He begins to move them. He pulls common letters to opposite ends of the board. Hour after hour, he rearranges the metal arms, fighting against the logic of proximity to find a new kind of order. Morning light creeps through the window, illuminating a workshop buried in gears and springs. He finally stops, his hands stained with deep grease and sweat. He places the keys back into the frame. Q, W, E, R, T, Y. A customer walks in, stares at the strange, nonsensical layout, and asks, "Why would anyone arrange letters like that?" The inventor offers no explanation, simply stepping aside. The fastest typist in town sits down.
Click, click, click. The machine purrs, rhythmic and smooth. No jams, no collisions. Against all logic, the strange keyboard has won.
Time freezes A narrator steps into the frame. Did this actually happen? No, but something very similar did. The scene shifts to a historical sketch. Early mechanical typewriters suffered from metal arms that physically collided. Designers moved the keys specifically to force typists to slow down and space out their strikes. That layout became known as QWERTY. Today, our computers do not have metal arms, and they do not jam. Yet, the keyboard invented over 150 years ago is still sitting right in front of you. A ghost of a mechanical problem that no longer exists.
Every key has a story. Follow, share, like. Krrickscom. Thank you.